Hey guys, my name's Joe,
My name's Michael.
and welcome to the
The
JMV
JMV
Podcast. So, today's going to be a Q&A, and Michael's going to explain the details.
So today we're gonna be answering a few questions from our friends and family. And if you guys do enjoy this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thank you and enjoy the video.
Okay, so I have the questions loaded up on my phone. We have quite a bit. Let's just hope that it can last us through at least half, because I don't really think we're good enough talkers to make these questions last that long. Okay, number one. What do you think a car would look like 40 years from now? So, I'd have to say for me, honestly, back then, people said in 10 years, we're going to have flying cars. Look at us now. We're not that close. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like we're not going to have good enough cars like that. But in 40 years, I mean, there are cars. People are working on flying cars. So, I feel like we could have at least flying cars, but I'm not sure if it's going to be too futuristic. Michael, what do you think?
Alright, so I think from I don't know, from the 10 years, I think it's gonna be I don't know, it's gonna be the same but a little bit different, a little bit futuristic. And I think it might be a concept for some of those cars, let's say a concept for the Lamborghini, the Vision Gran Turismo. That's from the Gran Turismo game. So apparently, I think they're not gonna add any flying cars. They're pretty much do the same thing, but futuristic, new wheels, electric, even electric. Even electric. Some of the cars are to do the actual electric, Porsche. Porsche did a great job of the electric Taycan. So Tesla's still running, and yeah. And apparently, from supercars to hypercars, I think they're gonna be the same with the engines, the V12, V8s, all that. So yeah. And Joe, is there anything you want to say?
Well, I have a question for you. So you did say 10 years, but what about 40?
40 years, I think it's gonna from 40 years from the future. I guess it's gonna be futuristic, what you would call it, futuristic,
Like flying cars?
well, I don't know. I don't know if there is gonna be flying cars or not, but I think they're gonna be the same thing with wheels, electric, and engines V8s, V6s on that, all
Yeah.
that. So yeah.
I do feel like there will be at least a few flying cars. I'm not going to go crazy and say that there's going to be flying cars with missiles or, flying tanks or whatever, but I feel like there will be at least a flying car or two out there, because there are some flying cars being made right now. But, you know, I'm not going to go crazy and say it's going to have extremely futuristic cars. I just feel like it's going to be at least flying cars by 40 years into the future.
Alright, so yeah, I think. Well, I'm not gonna go too much with it. I think it's gonna be the wheels. With the wheels, I actually let's if it is flying cars, then I don't know. It could be a flying train. I'm thinking of a one flying vehicle. It could be a train that can fly, hover and all that crap. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That would be cool, like really cool, like an actual flying train. I feel like that'd be a lot harder than a flying car. So if there is a flying train, there definitely will be a flying car out
That's
there.
right.
And there is a model of a flying car. I've seen it when I was in school one time. I had to read a Newsy LA article for an assignment, and I'm pretty sure it was being made by Tesla. I'm not 100% sure, but it was a flying car model, and they were processing it. I'm not sure what the progress of it was, but I did see the model. I don't know what they're doing on the inside yet, but the model was completely done. They might just be working on, because I heard that they're trying to work on making the wheels fold in and then the wings fold out, something like that. But let's go on to the second question, because we don't want to go too deep into this. Okay, question number 2. Why are sneakers so important in high school? Do you want to answer this first?
You can answer it if you want.
Okay, so I feel as though sneakers are really important in high school, because a lot of the people in high school, like the adults, they want to see patterns. They want to see uniforms. I've heard a lot of schools are going with black sneakers only. Some aren't. The one I'm in, I don't think they're doing that. I'm not sure. What about yours?
Well, my high school, yeah, it has like black shoes, and I have like this aqua uniform shirt and black pants. I think the black pants would look dope with the black sneakers. So yeah, it'll like fit, like it'll go through with the black pants. And yeah, that actually is like doing that to my school. When I was in school, you had to wear like black sneakers and black jeans, and yeah, it could be any jeans. So yeah, like it could be any. So yeah, any black pants. So yeah.
Yeah, but uh, in my school, they I'm not 100% sure to be honest because I've seen a lot of people wear different shoes. So I've gone out with white shoes in that school. I wasn't told anything. So I think in my school, I'm pretty sure they're doing their preference is black sneakers, but you are allowed to wear other color sneakers. But I feel like that is why it is so important because they like to see you matching. It's like a really big part of the uniform. But yeah, in question three, now this is actually a funny question for me. How many Easter eggs can you find in movies?
Hmm. Well, we could take a guess on this. Like for me, I would say maybe like 20 to like 16 like Easter eggs.
Yeah, that's funny because for me, I never go in a movie looking for Easter eggs. I'm that type of person to be like, yes, yes, yes. Oh my God, I hit the mic. I'm that type of person to be like, yes, 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 dude. It came out. I am so excited. I'm just going to watch the movie and enjoy it. I'm not the type to be like, yes, it came out, but I have to also pay attention to the Easter eggs. So, like, if I get lucky, I notice between maybe six at most. The usual, I'd have to say maybe 2 to 3 Easter eggs. I don't pay attention to Easter eggs. I pay attention to the storyline and how I feel about it. But yeah, I'm really not an Easter egg type of person. I don't try to find those all the time. And it always like I see these videos like Easter eggs you've missed in this movie or that movie, and I'm just like, dude, how do you find all that stuff? I'm over here just looking to enjoy it, and you're over here finding it like the first time watching it.
Yeah, like it's been like I would say Easter egg this. There's an Easter egg right there, and then I see there's another one right there. I'm like, and somebody comes up to me like, where do you find these Easter eggs? I'm like, well, I look right, okay. I just look like I look right, okay. I don't look like craziness or anything. I just look right, like not crazy, not stupid, but like perfect. Like you have to look perfect for Easter eggs. If you're ever doing a Easter egg hunt, you have to look perfect. You have to look right. So yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you said that a bit off though. Like, you know, to those people, like he's basically saying you have to look at it into it perfect. You can't just be looking crazy like all over the place, or you can't just be looking stupid like not even paying attention, which is what I do. Like
Yeah.
I don't not pay attention. I just don't pay attention to the Easter eggs. I pay attention to the storyline. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay, so question three is actually a pretty interesting question. It is, what do you like the most about each other, and what do you dislike?
Ooh.
That is a good question.
Yeah.
For me, I'd have to say the thing I like most about Michael is he's always there for me. Like I stated in the last episode of the podcast, he has saved my life once. I'm not sure. Like I don't like going too deep into it. Long story short, I'm not sure if it was a bluff or not. I'm leaning towards it was a bluff. I really don't think the person would have killed someone in their own home. But yeah, by the way, I don't exactly 100% remember where I left off because the car just came by and we had to wait. We're going to cut that out. I said no edits, but if stuff like a car comes by, we're going to have to edit that out because we don't want you guys hearing music in the podcast. That's copyright. And, this is a podcast. No
YouTube
music
doesn't
in
do copyright. YouTube
exactly.
doesn't do
So, like,
copyright.
we're going to put the podcast out there and then, boom, it's going to be taken down in a few minutes.
Alright. What I like about Joe, he's been out there for me. He had my back. I would lay down my life for him. So yeah, I would actually do that. And he's been there for me. Like we've been hanging out, texting, all that. Like we've been chilling. So yeah, like he's a really good friend for me. And yeah.
Yeah. I would also lay down my life for Michael. I'll be honest. And for the what do you dislike parts, honestly, the only thing I really dislike is he's kind of a dry texter. Like it's a funny story. Sometimes I'll be texting him, dude, look at this. He's like, okay. Like I'm like, but it's the only reason. Like I don't hate it because in person he's a whole different guy. I'll be like, yo, dude, look at this, and in person he's like, oh my god, dude, that's so cool. It's just in text he's like more of a lazy, chill kind of guy, you know?
Yeah, because like I couldn't touch that much because I was busy. So I was like, okay. I've been trying to say, oh my god, cool, but then I was helping out my grandma. So yeah, I had to say okay. I didn't mean to go dry. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I do just want to clarify. He helps out his grandma a lot. Now, I don't mean this in an offensive way, but she is old.
She's 70 years old. She's in her 70s. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
that's
she's a
crazy.
healthy 70-year-old. It's just the fact that she can't do everything by herself because it's very hard. So Michael has to help her out a lot. That's why I don't hate it because I understand why he's a dry texter. I can't be here like, dude, you're such a dry texter. I hate it. Like, he's busy a lot. He's helping out his grandma. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So this is a very hard one for me because I'm very bad at memory. And I mean very bad at memory.
Yeah.
Favorite memory with each other.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I had a bad memory of this. Like we were just okay. We used to make this like team. We used to call this about the Lambo team.
Oh yeah, Team Lambo. I remember that.
It was like that. I had to pick a. I had to look up a car for a Lambo, and it was like the. It was a Lamborghini Centenario, really good car. I like it. It's still, it. Everybody bought it. Like over like I don't know like everybody bought it. So yeah, like legit. But yeah, we made that, and it was like good. It was good. Yeah, it was good. But then like I had to like I don't know. We didn't like think of that. Well, I think of that, but then he did too. So yeah,
Oh, you mean like we did that in that? I think it was a Forza game, right?
yeah, it was like a Forza game.
We made a really good Lamborghini Centenario, though. I gotta admit, it was looking really good. Like I'd have to say, that's gotta be my dream Lamborghini. There, like I love Lamborghinis so much, but my favorite memory I'd have to say is when we were younger, back in elementary school. It wasn't quite middle school yet. Back in
No,
elementary,
it
no,
was like in middle school. It was
yeah,
actually.
it wasn't middle school actually. I'm thinking a bit too early. Back in like seventh grade, we would be on the bus and we would be called Team Lambo as well, and we would do like raps about Lamborghinis.
It
It was
was
really
like
funny.
cringy and funny.
It was crazy, but the fun we used to have doing that, I swear, that's got to be my favorite memory with me and Michael, because we do that like every day. We'd be like, it was just so fun. I loved it. Okay, how long, how long did you guys know each other? Oh my God, they spelled that. The grammar is so off.
Let me see.
Look, how long you knew each other? How long did yeah? How long did you guys know each other? We've known each other for 2 years.
Since seventh grade.
Yeah, we've known each other for 2 years.
Well,
It's
no,
very close. No, I think it is three now.
or four, cause like it's four. No,
I don't think it's four yet, but
no,
it is
3 years.
almost four. It is
Yeah.
almost four. So, oh my God. So my longest friendship is almost 6 years old.
Oh wow.
I
Dang.
think it is at least.
Hmm.
That's crazy. Okay, what's your favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do, actually, it's been turning into making videos lately. I have a separate channel, NV Joe, and I've been posting Roblox videos. I'm gonna be doing vlogs soon. I'm just waiting for a haircut, quarantine look. Like, yeah, the barber shops are open, but I'm busy a lot. And when I'm not busy, my mother is. So it's very hard to go get a haircut. And the ones that we can go to are pretty far. So like, I can't just go there by myself. But yeah, I am gonna be starting vlogs soon. But my favorite thing has got to be making videos. What's your favorite thing, Michael?
I mean, favorite thing. I was thinking of like my favorite thing is like planning things. Like what should I do to my room? And like what should I do to like to make things change? But yeah, I've been like thinking of like doing my actual gaming channel for my clan for Demon Clan. So yeah, my like me and my cousin are from Demon Clan, and yeah, like my favorite thing, I just like to chill, work out, and play a little bit, play a few like video games like Forza and all that. So yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I've gotta admit, I've been slacking on the working out. Uh, Lately I've just been working on work. You know, I've been like filled up with work lately. Yeah, I've only posted up 2 videos, but there were quite a few scraps out there, and not just that, I had to do a lot of different takes. Like, to my mother, I just want to actually let me cut that part out. To certain people that tell me, it's very easy to do that kind of stuff. You know, I want to tell you guys how wrong you are. There's a lot of takes that you have to do, like different takes. A lot of people, you can be the smallest YouTuber and you can run into like a million different setbacks. Like so many people interrupt you, all that stuff. Like it's very hard to do what I want to do right without people interrupting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like Michael knows what, yeah, like Michael will definitely know what I mean because he's gonna start a gaming channel himself. He's getting the setup ready. Make sure to tune in for that as well.
Yeah.
So, next question: If you had a if you had to choose a song to play at your wedding, your wedding, okay, which song would it be?
Oh.
That's very very hard for me. I'd have to say when it comes to romance music, like when I really, really get into my romantic feelings, like cause I like to sometimes listen to certain romantic songs that really get me in that void, that really make me feel love, like I like to play certain songs like Put Your Head on My Shoulder by, I'm pretty sure, Paul Anka. Um, Sometimes, like, I like the old type of song vibes because the new song vibes, I don't want to curse on here, but they're always talking about bodies, like they're always talking about sexual things, and I do not really like that. Like, imagine playing that at your wedding. Who wants
Oh
that, right?
God.
Like, do you really want a song that has curses in it, or talking about sex at your wedding? That's why I prefer songs like Put Your Head on My Shoulder. Like I don't know that many songs from the old days. Yes, I don't. I like a lot of the new music out here, but when it comes to like romantic music, no, I do not like the new type of music. Like, I wonder why it's changed so much. I honestly, like, that would be a good question. How would you feel? How do you feel about the change in the music industry?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what like wedding music. If I had a wedding music, I don't know what would I put because I don't know. It's like crazy. Like I don't know what like wedding music, but if I would think what wedding music. So yeah, I don't really know because there's like plenty of music over there. So yeah.
All right. Next question. How do you want to make an impact on the world? Do you want to answer first or do you want me to?
Oh my god, an impact. I mean, you can answer it.
All right. So, I want to be a lot of different things. Not a lot, but what I want to basically I want to be a few different things, and that will take up a lot of my life. But I want to be an author. Now, when I say author, I don't mean like forever. I want to put out a few of my stories out there. I want to entertain people. That's what I want to do. But I also want to inspire people. When it comes to music, I want to change the music industry. I want to try my best to change it back to what it was. I do not, and I say this early because I will start putting music out there when I get my voice. I'm still working on my singing. But when I do start making music, I do not make music like the old days. I just make like lyrical wise, it's not what you hear nowadays. Like I'm not good at making that old type of vibe songs. I'm really not. I've tried before and I failed. I like, for example, the old type of songs like The Weeknd, he can do that. In Your Eyes. Have you heard that, Michael?
Oh yeah,
That is like an old type of song vibe, right?
Yeah.
So like I'm not good at that type of stuff. Like another example, Put Your Head on My Shoulder again. No, I cannot make songs like that. I really can't. I have tried and I can't. But I will change the music industry. I hope so. That's the main thing I want to do. I want to change it and make it actually romantic, because so many things is just about sex now. Like it's crazy.
It's crazy. Like all that. No. Whoever wants to listen about like sex and all that.
Exactly. Like it's so hard to find romantic songs that really get you in your feelings, because all of it is like about sex or sexual things. Like for example, WAP by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion Savage. I don't know. Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, I don't know.
And like
That sounds crazy.
A lot of people just post music, like put music out there that isn't romantic, but they claim it's a love song. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanna go back to what music really was, because this is not music, and that's how I feel about the new change in the music industry. I've never liked it. I've never been a part of it. Yes, I don't listen to that many old songs, but when it comes to love, I listen to Put Your Head on My Shoulder on like nonstop. On repeat, I listen to Put Your Head on My Shoulder, because I do not like the new type of music when it comes to love.
That's a good song, actually. So
yeah, it's like it makes you feel so good. Like when I was going through a very hard time in my life, I would listen to that song, and it would make me feel so much better, because that song, it's just such a happy vibe, but it makes you feel that type of love again. You know what I'm saying?
Next question.
Okay. Do you want to make a mark on someone's life? Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I would say yes.
Yeah, I would definitely want to make a mark on someone's life. Like if I ever become famous enough and I have a sick fan or something, without a doubt, I'm going to go see that child. I'm going to go see that person, because like if you could just, the smallest difference can change someone's life so much. And not a lot of people realize that. So many children out there, they have actually gained the strength to start fighting more just because they met their favorite actor or they met their favorite person. You know what I'm saying?
Tom Holland, he was at the hospital seeing kids.
Yeah, he was showing kids that love Spider-Man. Like, that stuff makes a difference. That's why they do it. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Favorite anime? I don't really like anime that much.
Me too. I don't like it.
I don't watch it. No, I don't like it. Like a lot of the animes I watch, I don't like it. But
anime is good, but like for me, I'm not like an anime person. My friends are, like my friend Josh, Christopher, and all that. So yeah, they're all like anime persons. So yeah.
Yeah, that basically, he took the words out of my mouth. I'm not an anime person. There was one anime that I took a liking to. It's about witches. Like I forgot what it's called, but I loved that anime so much. That was my favorite anime. The first anime that I saw and watched right away. It's something along the lines of My Wish Academia, something like that.
I think my brother heard that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think this is gonna be the next questions. I think we're gonna do 2 more. So yeah.
No, we're gonna do a few more. We're gonna cut this part. Okay. What's your life story?
Oh, my life story. You can answer this one.
Yeah, this is a hard one. Let me just move over. Okay. I'd have to say my life story. I'm not gonna say everything. Let's just say I started as I was just a kid that a lot of people doubted. And in the last episode, I talked about KSI, how everyone always doubted him. And look at him now. He's big in the music industry. He's big in the music industry. He's changing the term of YouTube rapper to an actual rapper. Like, that takes a lot of work to do, because there's always been this stigma against YouTube rappers that tries to discredit them and basically say that they're not rappers at all. You know what I'm saying? Like they're
Yeah.
cringe. But, you know, my whole life story was I've always been that kid that's been doubted, and I'm still doubted. But I've always managed to show people that I'm not what they think they am, that I'm better. I've always managed to do that. So I'd have to say that's my life story. My life story has been the entire time showing people that I am better than what they think, that I have the potential to do what I want to do.
That's actually like kind of like the same thing, but like I wanna like to me I want to be like a mechanic. I want to fix people's cars. I want to make people how to like get good running cars, and that's like I want to show positivity, success, and motivation. So yeah, that's like I'm like a car person. So yeah, I can like that's actually like I want to show people how good I am of making videos if I ever get my PC, like my setup for my gaming channel. I want to show everything. So yeah.
Okay, next question. And before the next question, I do just want to say Michael really is a car person. Like, ever since we were kids, he's always talked about cars.
I always talked about cars. Yes.
He knows more about cars than most kids my age, like our age.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next question. What do you think about the creator of Tom and Jerry's death? He died? Oh my god.
I feel bad.
Dude, I honestly, that was my entire childhood. That was almost my entire childhood. I've watched it a lot.
Exactly.
And I mean a lot.
Yeah,
like,
same.
so many kids' childhoods with that exact show. And it's still so many kids' childhoods.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my nephew, he is 2 years old.
Mm-hmm.
His whole childhood is Tom and Jerry. That is his favorite show. And he loves it to the point where, and this is funny, he loves it to the point where when a commercial comes on, he gets mad like, no commercial! Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, that saddens me, dude. Like, I didn't know he died.
We didn't know about this, but I feel bad. My Tom and Jerry was my childhood. I loved it. It was a funny one. So yeah.
How did I not see that question, though? I saved it in here and I didn't see. Dude, that is so saddening, though. I loved him.
Yeah,
like,
same.
I didn't know the man, but dude, that show was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's your opinion about the new season on Fortnite?
Oh. My opinion on the Fortnite, it's really good. I liked it. I liked the Fortnite. I even got the Battle Pass. I even got that, and it was really amazing. Like, they added, like, my favorite character on Marvel has to be Iron Man. I love it. It's dope. And, yeah, they actually added it in Fortnite. So, Fortnite, I sometimes hate it, sometimes like it, because they always remove stuff, like weapons. They even removed, the only thing, I hate that when they remove weapons, like, the tags. I hate it. Like, why would they remove that? Like, why would they remove tags? I don't know why, but tags are really good. I've been using tags for like, I don't know, since like season 3. But like, yeah, and by the way, I play season 3, so yeah.
Like the tactical shotguns?
Yeah, tactical shotguns. When I say tags, I mean tactical shotguns. So yeah.
I started playing like Fortnite. I stopped a while ago, but I started playing Fortnite, I'm pretty sure during season 3 to 4. I'm not sure which one, but you know, they've taken out so many of the guns that I used to love. Like, honestly, I just really don't play that game. But the new season of Fortnite, I like it because you know they added the Avengers. That's something that I've always wanted them to do. Like,
and
they've added
Captain America.
Yeah, they've added certain heroes before, but they've never added the actual Avengers. So when they did this, I was excited. But not just that, I saw Galactus. Like, you know, I feel like it's a good season. But I can also see what a lot of people mean when they say that Fortnite is just doing so much just to get players. Like, because a lot of people say how Fortnite, basically, they keep adding stuff. They keep adding and adding and adding. And, you know, a lot of people liked Fortnite because it was similar to PUBG, but it was also like, it was also in a more childish, fun way. And now they're just turning way too childish. That's what a lot of people said. They said that it's just they're doing too much with the game, you know? But I am interested in the season. Next question. Now, this is more on the religious side. Do you think God is real? Now, I'm not a very religious person, but yes, I do 100% fully
Yeah.
believe God is real.
Same.
If any atheists are watching this, please do not get offended by what I'm about to say. But I'm pretty sure no atheists are watching this anyways. I don't think any of my friends or family are atheists.
Well, yeah. Well, we're just saying that like we're not taking offense to this. Like,
Yeah, but I wholeheartedly believe in God. Um, because how else would we be here? Like a lot of people say there's no heaven, there's no hell, there's no God, there's no devil. Like I truly believe there is a God, because how else would we have been made? How else was this universe made? You know what I'm saying? Like I wholeheartedly believe God made everything that we have. So what about you, Michael? You believe him as well?
yes, I do.
Okay. Do you think Mars landing is do you think landing on Mars is possible? They said that wrong. Do you think landing on Mars is possible?
I think it's maybe possible to like land on Mars.
Yeah.
I think it's possible.
I feel like with the right tech, if they, get the right tech, they get the right protection, you could
Yeah.
land on it.
Yeah.
But I feel like living there, I'm not really sure.
Living there, no.
'Cause
It's impossible.
Yeah, like people like Elon Musk, I'm pretty sure, have tried to get us to live on Mars before. Like I really don't think that's possible. But I do believe staying there for a while is possible.
Yeah.
Okay. Last question before we end this episode of the podcast. Oh, wait, there is another question. Okay. I missed that question. But second last question. What do you think about Trump banning TikTok? Honestly,
Horrible.
I do feel that is horrible. I do feel that it is not a good decision. But if they really are spying on us and giving certain information that they are not allowed to, I do believe it is the right decision. But it's like almost confirmed that they're not. And if he bans them, like before someone could buy them, like he did say he will wait. But if he does ban them before someone like Microsoft, I have heard Walmart is actually trying to buy them.
But Microsoft did buy TikTok. They actually did.
Was that confirmed?
Yeah.
Okay, so if he bans it after Microsoft buying them, then that's stupid. That's stupid. Like, why would you ban it after Microsoft bought it? But I do believe he's not banning it anymore.
He's not banning it because Microsoft already bought it. So yeah.
Yeah, but when I did first find out about it, honestly, I was on both sides. There is a very cringe side of TikTok, like very cringe side of TikTok, and that cringe side makes me want him to ban it. Like, yes, they're banning it, dude. That is so cringe. But then there's the actual funny side of TikTok. Like, it's TikTok to me is a lot funnier than Vine. A lot of people say Vine is so funny, and I'm over here like, when I rewatch it, it's really not that funny.
Yeah.
Like me and Michael the other day did a competition with my little nephew to see who can last the longest during Vines. And dude, one Vine made Michael laugh. After that,
Yeah.
nothing. So nothing made me laugh. I had to switch to TikToks, and boom, I started laughing. Like a lot of the Vines, their side is their like humor is based off of cringe. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not insulting Vine. Vine was very funny, but to me, TikTok is funnier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And last question. How's your love life going? Honestly, I'm very I'm very close up about my love life. I don't like talking about it too much. I have talked about it in the latest video that I'm going to be posting probably tomorrow on NV Joe.
Yeah.
But that's like the first and last time I'm talking about my relationship. I don't like talking about my relationship life. I find it awkward and a big, it's just, I find it awkward and weird. But I'm not going to say anything. You know what? No comment. No comment.
Yeah.
Michael, what about you?
I mean, my love life. I did talk about this from the last podcast about my girlfriend Iriana. She's a sweet girl. I love her so much. She means so much to me. She's always on my back. I would lay down my life to her, and I know she would lay down my life to me. So, yeah, it's been 10 months.
You mean her life for you?
Yeah, for me. Yeah, I meant that. Sorry. It's been, no. But now it's like, this is our 11th month. Cause last month it was 10, and then now it's
But
11.
in the last episode of the podcast, you said 10 months. Like,
Yeah, I meant yeah.
did it just switch to 11 like in the past few days, or did you mean 11?
I mean, the past few.
So like when you said it was 10
Yeah.
months, you meant 11.
Yeah.
Almost a year, guys.
Yeah,
almost a year. We said that at the same
Yeah.
time. Honestly, I shipped their relationship. Like I've met Ariana.
Iriana.
I've met Iriana. Sorry for pronouncing your name wrong.
Right. You said it right. You said it right though. You did. Say
Yeah,
it
the
right.
first time though. Sorry for pronouncing your name
Yeah.
wrong. But I've met Iriana once. She's a cool girl. She's interesting. Like I've heard she does stuff like karate, and that interested me because I'm trying to start boxing. Like I'm looking for a trainer out there. There's this one person that I'm gonna try calling, but I'm looking for like a personal trainer so that I could actually do stuff by myself, because I don't want a trainer that does multiple people at the same time and like I have to wait. I wanna like try to get as good as possible, as much as possible. Like say I have a personal trainer and I only want one for a few months or just a month. If they're doing multiple people, I'm not gonna get trained as much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I want a personal.
So yeah.
But that's why I took an interest in hearing Iriana does karate, because she's kind of like me. She likes to do that. I have heard that she stopped though, but that I found that interesting. Like I said,
Yeah,
because
she
I do
does,
boxing. Michael is trying out boxing as well. I don't know if you're getting a trainer. Are you?
I don't know if I am. Cause like my cousins could do it. My cousins could train me. So yeah. Even my cousins could train me. So yeah. They have been to like gyms, like boxing, all that. So yeah.
That would be cool, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm currently looking for a personal trainer, and Michael is currently thinking about it. I have actually sparred with Michael once. I won, but he's a bigger guy as well, like taller.
Yeah, cause I play basketball with my cousins. I can't even do defense. Like I didn't even block someone. I blocked my cousins. One of my cousins, I blocked one of them. And my cousin's like, "Oh my god, you blocked them! God damn!"
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm a bit proud of that, because he's bigger guy than me, like he's taller, and I beat him. So I kind of show off every now and then.
I mean,
like,
obviously you do.
yeah. Sometimes I joke around with Michael, and I'm like, I beat you, bro.
No, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We will be posting every Saturday, and if we don't, something happened, and we will be posting as soon as we can after that. Because if we do miss an episode, we will try to post another one before Saturday, just to keep it going. But thank you guys for watching.
If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you guys soon, or I don't know, later.
Sincerely, Joe and
Michael.